Most guys don't understand this until it's too late. Women gravitate toward quiet. Self-contained power, not applause-seeking hype. Psychology tells us people mirror emotional energy. So if you enter the room needy or anxious, she mirrors that and retreats. But when you step in calm, self-assured, you disarm, not impress. This isn't swagger, it's a presence anchored in inner solidity. It doesn't crack when she pulls away. You don't need her consent to exist. That kind of quiet authority is not only appealing, it's addictive. This is stoic confidence. You frame your own worth, not chase it. Life teaches us over-explaining to people who don't listen is exhausting. Many women carry this weight, having their feelings minimized or misunderstood. They don't crave endless advice, they crave to be felt. The man who steps beside her in silence without needing to fix, explain, or escape is magnetic. I once met a woman in her 60s who said the only time she felt truly seen was when a man simply sat next to her in stillness. No probing, no commentary, just presence. That stoic awareness, holding space without judgment. In a world obsessed with noise, your capacity to witness without reacting is unforgettable. There's silence that wounds and silence that commands respect. When tension rises, most men fill it with words. They justify, over-explain, or panic. That only reveals insecurity. The stoic man pauses, he breathes. He doesn't erupt or vanish. He remains calm even in chaos, turning silence into presence. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Your best tool in emotional heat, not words, it's grounded stillness, signifying strength. Silence from clarity resonates louder than any argument. Deep eye contact isn't seduction, it's inner sovereignty. It's not aimless eye darting, it's calm, unbroken gaze. Most guys look away. Their eyes reflect doubt. But stoic men hold eye contact with ease, not to dominate, but to be fully there. That steady gaze says, I'm not fleeing from you or from myself. A WRA veteran once told me the men those eyes met didn't speak, they just felt the depth behind them. Women sense that too. It's rare, real, and unforgettable. In today's world, authenticity trumps transparency. People overshare but rarely reveal meaning. The stoic man doesn't unload his entire history first night. He chooses his moments wisely, drops thoughtful truths, and holds space. You don't vanish for drama, you cultivate internal gravity. Mystery isn't playing games, it's depth. You're not empty, you simply allow her to discover you at her pace. This is self-containment, not selfishness. Your restraint is a gift of room, authentic connection grows there. Passion is noise without direction. Women might enjoy your fire, but they stay for foundational purpose. A spark fades, purpose holds. The man who walks his why daily quietly communicates depth. He doesn't need her applause, he's building because it matters. Purpose is rock-solid presence. Even when your passion fades for a moment, your aim remains. That's stewardship of your life, and that's magnetic. Leadership isn't pushing. It's guiding with quiet assurance. I once saw an older couple waiting for a delayed train. The woman grew restless, but the man calmly took her bags, nodded. Offered quiet presence, not directives. Her posture softened immediately. That's how calm leadership works, without words, without direction. It's emotional safety. She doesn't need orders, she needs space to rest in your steadiness. Studies show women remember emotionally meaningful words more than neutral ones. Not because they crave poetry, but because presence amplifies language. Stoic men don't speak to be heard, they speak when words matter. They offer clarity and heart in measured doses. Marcus Aurelius said, "The soul becomes dyed by the color of its thoughts." You don't just fill silence, you imprint it with meaningful clarity. That's how deep connection is born. I met Andre, a 61-year-old Marine, at a local library. He recounted meeting Linda, a strong-willed woman. He didn't chase approval, he simply held his calm presence while she vented. Over time, she leaned in because she felt safe to just be. That's not dominance, it's unshakable presence. She didn't need coaxing, she felt drawn. Calm invites connection, Carl Jung said. The privileging of calm is the sacred soil in which growth emerges. Preserve your attention. Be present. Walk toward peace, not chasing drama. If you've made it this far, you're stepping into quiet mastery. Presence becomes magnetism. Words no longer fill space, they transform it. This series isn't about playing small. It's about showing up steady. Let this video be your reminder: women respond not to noise, but to stillness that hears, sees, and holds. If this echoed with you, comment "I stand steady." Subscribe if you're done being forgettable. We're building men who speak less but hold more. In silence, find your power.